I'd like to call the meeting to order. And if we could have a moment of silence, please. Please rise for the flag salute. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In accordance with the provisions of the Open Public Meeting Act, the public notice of this meeting has been sent to board members, all district schools, the Herald News, the Suburban Trends, the Record, Messenger, West Milford Town Hall, the County Superintendent's Office, the Board Attorney, and Cablevision of Warwick, and posted on the district's website. Copies of the board meeting calendar resolution were provided to all local media, town hall, township library, and all district schools. Roll call, Mrs. Francisco?
Mr. Stillman.
Here.
Mr. Conklin.
Here.
Mrs. Stevenson. Mrs. Dwyer.
Here.
Mr. Ovchinsky.
Here.
Mrs. Romeo.
Here.
Mrs. Fritz.
Here.
Mr. Garino.
Here.
Mrs. Van Dyke.
Here. Dr. Animo, your report.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our January meeting. We have some student recognition. We're going to start off with student recognition tonight. Ms. Corsaro from the West Milford Lions here to present the winners of the Peace Poster Award for 2020.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, first of all, for having us. I represent the West Milford Lions Club. I'm president at this point. Right now, this is our Peace Poster Committee, Miriam McCarthy, John McCarthy, and Bill Francis. Just to give you a little background, the West Milford Lions, the West Milford Club, has been in service for 64 years. We are part of Lions International, which is the largest service organization in the world, representing over 200 countries. Some of the things that West Milford Lions do for the town: we give scholarships every year and have done this for over 40 years. We sponsor a health fair in town. We make donations to our ambulance corps. One of our largest projects, and we are in our 15th year, is our vision screening program. We purchased a vision screener, and what this does is it takes a so-called picture of children's eyes, but it doesn't give you a photo, it gives you all numbers. So it's based on that first test that you get when you go to the eye doctor. And when these numbers come out, it also gives you a diagnosis. So it will diagnose up to 6 different eye disorders. And we go into all the preschools, all our kindergartens here in West Milford. We also go to Jefferson, Sparta, Kinnelon, Butler, Ringwood, Hamburg. And we offer this service free to the parents. And it's amazing when you see a little child, 3, 4 years old, who's completely nonverbal, and you find out they can't see. So this is one of our big service projects. One of the other things that happens within Lions International is the Peace Poster Contest. It's open to students ages 11 to 13. On the average, there are over 300,000 posters that come in. We chose our winners. They go on to the state, and then the state goes on to national and then international. They bring it down to 24 semifinalists in the world, and those posters are displayed at the international convention. In 2003, we had a student, Rebecca Young, and Rebecca's poster made the top 24 in over 300,000. This year's theme was Journey of Peace. And I would like you to see what our students have done. Our first place winner is Emma Garcia. Emma, could you come up with your poster? You can show them your poster.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Very good.
And our second place winner, Kate Huggins. The students have put a lot of time into these posters, and they've done a wonderful job. John, go ahead.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, I just want to mention how honored we are to be here tonight and thankful for your participation, because this is one of those things and projects that are out there that actually hits the heart. And, you know, the themes each year have so much meaning, so we're just very grateful for the board and the schools for their participation in this, and we look forward to continuing and growing this. And again, beautiful works of art, and it can make you emotional. It really can. So we thank you from our club, and we would like to present you with some certificates. And Emma, this is for you. That's as the first place winner. And to Kate for runner-up. Very, very nice job.
And this is a small token of our appreciation for you entering our contest. That's for you, and that's for you. That's it.
Barbara,
Emma?
thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I just ask a question? Emma, is that picture done in chalk?
No, acrylic paint.
Acrylic paint, it's beautiful.
What schools
And-
are you in? Yeah.
Macapin?
Both are
You're
Macapin?
both Macapin.
Yeah, okay.
They're both beautiful painted
Yeah, it's
pictures.
gorgeous.
Ages
Gorgeous.
11 to 13, they can enter the contest. Isn't it
Wow.
beautiful? And if you're over at Macapin School, where's the other one? The 2003 Rebecca Young's poster is hanging
It's in the art room.
in Mr. Talley's class, and
They
thank
should be in the
you.
hallways.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
should be
they
in the
should
hallway,
be,
yeah.
just, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
And
Great
and next
job,
year, with
girls.
the sixth grade converging on Macapin,
converging.
actually it makes it even easier too, because all of the age group will be there.
Oh,
And we
that's great.
know that's going to help facilitate, you know, the program that we have.
Thank you
But,
so much, and
beautiful.
thank you for everything you
for
do.
the time to honor these two students.
Barbara, thank you all for what you do with the Lions. I know that the vision screening it's a remarkable thing, and sometimes it's the first contact that children have, and it really does help that you're in with the preschools. I know, I've heard different parents who say, I wouldn't have known and
Exactly.
it's a wonderful program, so thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you
Great
mind
job.
if we took a picture?
Okay.
Here, girls.
You'll be in
Right
front,
there.
we'll be
That's
behind you.
Good?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I thought it was chalk too, that's why they asked. Acrylic.
It's true, they were facing
Just
We were being
gorgeous.
selfish, sorry.
Who knew?
Thank you so much, girls.
You're supposed to shake, you've been told what to do.
They were told.
Yeah, you did a beautiful job, beautiful, and just really great. Keep it up.
Beautiful, congratulations. We're going to be looking forward to your paintings, and when you get in the high school, you'll have one on the wall.
Great job, great job.
Great job, congratulations.
Congratulations, good job.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Congrats, thanks.
The whole gown.
It's been there forever. Because that's
So
right.
there's some of our more talented Macapin students. We now have a very talented high school senior here to present the Eagle Scout project. Kevin Brantley, 12th grade, Westover High School, come on up.
Okay. Hello, my name is Kevin Bramley. I am a Boy Scout in the Troop 114. I am currently a Life Scout. I have been on the West Milford cross country and track team since my freshman year. I will be presented my Eagle Project proposal to you all tonight, and I hope you will all support it. Thank you. So if you turn to the first page, it says, why is this project important to me? This project is very important to me because cross-country is a sport that really means a lot to me. I think about the next season every day. The purpose of the sign is to create a marker for our finish line on our home course and as recognition for our team. I am really excited about this project because I will be able to give something back to my team and my coach, who is right there.
All right.
On my road to Eagle Scout, it is important for me to plan, develop, and give leadership to others in a service project. This service project will be helpful for my school and my community, and I am very proud to be doing this for my team. And I think for most of your papers, you can't actually see like a drawing of the sign, but I have one right here. So that's the possible location of the sign, which is on McCormick Field. And this is the field hockey, West Milford Highlanders field hockey sign that they have made, which is something that I want to, this is a general idea of what I want my sign to look like. And this is the sign description. The sign will be 4 feet wide and 3 feet tall, and the posts supporting it will be 6 feet tall. And for funding, I would be creating a GoFundMe to help raise money for this project. I am currently estimating this project to cost around $1,300, and I am not asking this school district for any money, just approval and moral support of the project.
Well,
And
we appreciate that you're not asking us.
yeah,
And you definitely have our support.
Kevin, thank you.
Board members have questions?
I do. Who is your scout leader?
who am I, scout leader?
Who's your scout leader?
My scout leader is, I have two, Frank Petrosil and Jim Cooper.
They should be proud of you.
Yeah.
This is well done, well presented.
put
Thank
together.
you. Good luck.
So we'll be in touch with Mr. Bramley. Obviously, whatever we dig, we like to check first where we're digging. We'll have our buildings and grounds to make sure the area is okay for breaking the soil, but we'll definitely be in touch with you.
All right, thank you.
very
Do you have an estimate of when you're going to start?
I'm going to probably start the project end of May, and I probably want to finish it sometime in the summer. End of June. Is that all?
Well, thank you so
That's all.
much.
That's it. That's it, Kevin. That's it.
Okay, next up, we have our Transition to Life program at our high school. This is the group that supports us every month with some pastries or cookies in the main office here at Westbrook, the old main office here. We do have a presentation from them coming in February, which I think we've done before. We thought February was a good time to bring this group back. Just recently, I received a notice from the state. We had a no-notice audit of our special education program. This is when the state comes in and they audit one of your special education programs, and this was the one they selected this year. And there are no recommendations. So we have 100% compliance with this program, and you'll be seeing more of them next month in late February.
Sure, thank you.
So there's usually something always wrong. Usually just could be a small little something that they find wrong with your program. This one was 100% compliant, which is very, very hard to do. So special thanks to Dr. McQuaid and her whole staff.
Thank you.
And lastly, we have I'm going to announce these together. We have our Teachers of the Year, one from each school, and Educational Service Professionals of the Year, also one from each school. These are the staff members competing now for County Teacher of the Year and County Education Service Professional of the Year. And from there, the winner of each county goes on to the state competition, or if you want to call it competition. So without further ado, our high school Teacher of the Year, Nicole Gwinnett, Physical Education, and Education Service Professional, Nicole Marston, our Child Study Team. Macapin, Greg Vetter, Phys Ed Teacher, and Lori Kelly, Special Class Aid. Westbrook School, Stephanie Sanacor, Grade 2 Teacher, and Catherine Meyer, Social Worker. Marshall Hill, Rachel Lear, Grade 2 Teacher, and Joyce Riley, school nurse. Maple Road, Stephanie Schwartz, K-2 resource teacher, and Jamie Kettner, reading specialist. Apshua, Allison Goodell, kindergarten teacher, and Julianne McCall Bramley, who just walked out of here, that was her son speaking a moment ago. She is our media specialist, so congratulations to her. Upper Greenwood Lake, Dan Brophy, phys ed teacher, and Kim Parnese, special class aide. And Paradise Knoll, we have Kelly Frasca, grade 1 teacher, and Susan Bickford, our reading specialist. So congratulations to all of them. We will have a breakfast for them in February.
Congratulations. Okay. Mrs. Francisco, report, special report?
The minutes for the December 18th meeting will be available on Friday and be considered by the board on the 28th, next Tuesday. Also, we were supposed to have the audit presentation tonight. They've had to postpone to next week. I believe everybody received a hard copy of the audit from June 30th. And so the people from Ferrioli and Wilcox will be here on Tuesday night next week to present the audit.
No report from me tonight. I'll carry that over to next week for the regular meeting. So we'll go right into public comments. This portion of the meeting is open to members of the public for the purpose of addressing resolutions on this agenda only. Members of the public who have requested to speak prior to the meeting will be recognized by the chair first. Each speaker will be given 5 minutes for a period of 30 minutes, and then time permitting, other public comment limited to 5 minutes per speaker will be allowed until the 30-minute time period transpires. All members of the public speaking during this public comment period are asked to address topics listed in the agenda. All speakers are asked to sign the register provided and to give their full name, spell their last name, group affiliation if appropriate, and provide their address. Issues raised by members of the public may or may not be responded to by the board. All comments will be considered and a response will be forthcoming if and when appropriate. The board asks that members of the public be courteous and respectful of the rights of others individuals when speaking. Specifically, comments regarding students and employees of the board are discouraged, and the board and the administration will not respond to them. Students and employees have specific legal rights afforded to them by the laws of New Jersey. The board is not responsible and is not liable for any comments made by members of the public. Members of the public should consider their comments in light of the legal rights of those affected or identified in their comments. Members of the public are reminded that they are legally responsible and liable for their comments. Anyone wishing to speak?
Seeing none, I make a motion to close.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we need a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
I move to adopt the agenda as presented.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? If not, we'll go right into operations. Ray?
I'd like to move items 1 through 3 under operations tonight.
Second.
Any discussion? If not, Mrs. Francisco, roll call?
Yes.
Mrs. Dwyer.
Yes.
Mrs. Stevenson.
Yes.
Mrs. Romeo.
Yes.
Mr. Ovchinsky.
Yes.
Mrs. Fritz.
Yes.
Mr. Conklin.
Yes.
Mr. Stillman.
Yes.
Mrs. Van Dyke.
I abstain. Okay, education, Mrs. Dwyer?
I'd like to move item 1, and item 2 will be moved after executive session.
Second.
Any discussion? If not, roll call?
Mrs. Dwyer.
Yes.
Mr. Guarino.
Yes.
Mrs. Stevenson.
Yes.
Mr. Stillman.
Yes.
Mr. Ovchinsky.
Yes.
Mrs. Romeo.
Yes.
Mr. Conklin.
Yes.
Mrs. Fritz.
Yes.
Mrs. Van Dyke.
Yes. Personnel. Fritz.
I'd like to move items 1 through 4 under personnel.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
My second.
Second. Any discussion? If not,
Mrs. Fritz?
Yes.
Mrs. Romeo? Yes. Mrs. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Mr. Obczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Guarino?
Yes.
Mr. Stillman?
Yes.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Yes.
Mrs. Van Dyke?
yes. So ends the special action portion of the meeting, and we're going to go into the workshop, operations and finance. Mr. Guarino.
Items 1 through 8 up for discussion.
I need a second.
Second.
Any discussion on the items for operations and finance? We don't have to, we just, for some reason I feel
Sounds
like
funny,
it
we're not
feels
voting.
pretty-
In a long
Not voting.
time.
Feels
since
weird.
We've done one meeting a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you haven't had the workshop.
kinda lost.
Basically, it's for discussion if you have any questions about things that are going to be presented at next week.
Okay, Mrs. Dwyer.
Okay, present the following items for discussion. Items 1 through 4.
Second.
And we don't have to, I guess we don't have to second it, because we're not voting, right? We don't have to. Ray?
So is this item number 3? Is that the second
It is the
student
second
that's
student.
coming in? So
Yeah.
that's-
Yes, we have to say
Really
congratulations
good
and
stuff.
thank you, because
Yeah.
it looks like we're going to have another student at our Highlander Academy that will be a tuition-paying
Yeah.
student, so the program
We
is,
believe Lakeland Board will be approving this week, and then we can approve on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Great job,
Yeah.
definitely. Great job.
keep showing the
Definitely the
program.
staff, yeah, it's definitely the staff and with Miss Ludwig's leadership over there, really
She's been great.
pulled it together.
Yeah, she's doing a wonderful job there. I think too, just because we're talking about that, for the new board members, if you would like to do a
You know,
tour,
we should schedule that again, because we
So
did
that-
it in the fall.
Yeah.
if you haven't been there,
Come and see.
it's wonderful. I feel like it definitely answered questions it gives you a visual of what's going on there so that we
I'll send the
understand.
invite out.
That's what I'm thinking, we'll send you an invite.
I think that would be great. And even the buildings too, like we've done in the past, that's what we've been doing. So, any other questions under education? If not, personnel? Nicole?
Yes. I would like to bring items 1 through 23 for discussion under personnel.
Any questions on the items? Ray?
Can I ask about item 20? One coach is going to start at step A and one at step C. Why is that coach starting at step C?
Step C has years experience
years.
as a track coach.
It's
It
years
was, yeah, it was.
6 maybe.
in coaching or?
Track.
Track.
Okay. Because he coached indoor track previously? Is that what it is? Okay.
Any other questions under personnel? Okay. Policy. Mrs. Romeo.
Any questions about number 1 under policy? Any discussion?
The policy might not have made your hard copy, it's in the board members packet, but you'll get a hard copy this week. I think I missed the mail out on Friday. The board members page, it's on the board members website, you get a hard copy on Friday.
Okay.
Are there any changes on that hard
There
copy?
was some minor changes,
There should be lined out, the changes. Okay. Old business. Do we have any old business? If not, we'll need a motion to close old business.
So I'll move to close business. Second.
Sorry. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. New business. Might as well, yeah.
so, Obviously, as you know, January every year is school board month. It dates back to when the board calendar was April election. We were just putting on the board. This is something we do every year. And it's just a way of thanking all of our board members for their hard work. Obviously, you know, it's a volunteer position, and the board meetings are only the tip of the iceberg for the amount of time that board members invest in our schools. So board meetings are however long they are, but for every hour we're here, you're probably doing 10 hours of work in committees or reading memos or doing something. So it's a tremendous time commitment, and on behalf of our administration, our staff, and all of our parents and students, thank you to the board. I'd like to read this very briefly, and you all will be receiving a certificate. Actually, you have it already. Whereas the New Jersey School Boards Association has declared January 2020 to be School Board Recognition Month, a time when all residents can acknowledge the contributions made by our local school board members. And whereas the West Milford Board of Education is one of more than 580 local school boards in New Jersey, which set policies and oversees operations for public school districts. And whereas the West Milford Board of Education embraces the goal of high-quality education for all New Jersey public school students. And whereas New Jersey's local school boards help determine the educational goals for approximately 1.4 million children in pre-kindergarten through 12th grade. And whereas New Jersey's 5,000 local school board members who receive no remuneration for their services act as advocates for public school students as they work with their administrators, teachers, and parents for the betterment of public education. And whereas school boards strive to provide the resources necessary to meet the needs of all students, including those with special needs. And whereas boards of education provide accountability to the public, they communicate the needs of the school district to the public, and they convey to school administrators the public's expectations for the schools. And whereas New Jersey can take pride in its schools, which rank among the nation's best in key achievement indicators such as the National Assessment of Educational Progress Scores and the Preparation for College through Advanced Placement Offerings and SAT assessments. Now therefore, be resolved that the West Milford Board of Education does hereby recognize the services of local school board members throughout New Jersey as we join communities statewide in observing January 2020 as School Board Recognition Month. And be it further resolved that the West Milford Board of Education urges all New Jersey citizens to work with their local boards of education and public school staffs toward the advancement of our children's education.
Okay, so we need somebody to move that resolution.
I'll move that.
Okay. And a second by Kate, okay?
Too quick, they're gonna race.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Kind of hard to vote against yourself.
It's kind of embarrassing.
It is a nice thing to hear it when it's written, and that, because so much of the public does not understand what, they see the board sitting at a meeting, but they don't understand the hours of work that go behind it, and the fact that no one here gets paid $1 to sit here, that everybody's doing it, giving of their time, and, you know, for the kids of West Milford and the citizens. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Any other new business? Okay, guess we're going to public comment. This portion of the meeting is open to members of the public having a legitimate interest in the actions of the board for the purpose of addressing any subject matter pertinent to and or directly related to the operation of the West Milford Public School District. Members of the public who have requested to speak prior to the meeting will be recognized by the chair first. Each speaker will be given 5 minutes for a period of 30 minutes, and then time permitting, other public comment limited to 5 minutes per speaker will be allowed until the 30-minute time period transpires. All speakers are asked to sign the register provided and give their full name, spell their last name, group affiliation if appropriate, and provide their address. Issues raised by members of the public may or may not be responded to by the board. All comments will be considered and a response will be forthcoming if and when appropriate. The board asks that the members of the public be courteous and respectful of the rights of other individuals when speaking. Specifically, comments regarding students and employees of the board are discouraged, and the board and the administration will not respond to them. Students and employees have specific legal rights afforded to them by the laws of New Jersey. The board is not responsible and is not liable for any comment made by members of the public. Members of the public should consider their comments in light of the legal rights of those affected or identified in their comments. Members of the public are reminded that they are legally responsible and liable for their comments. Anyone wishing to speak?
Seeing none, I make a motion to close public comment.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so now we need a motion for executive session for,
At 7:30, I'd like to make a motion to go into executive session for purpose discussing personnel appointments, resignations, current litigation matters, special education matters, negotiation, HIBs, and matters of attorney-client privileges. This executive session minutes will not be released until such time as a privilege or confidentiality is no longer applicable.
we will be returning for action. Dave seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. We will be back.
That might feel like a record.
Let Terry go first, Nicole, and then...
Sure.
Barbara, roll call. Call the meeting to order, back to order.
Mrs. Romeo? Here. Mr. Ovchinsky?
Here.
Mrs. Stevenson?
Here.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Here.
Mr. Stillman?
Here.
Mr. Guarino?
Here.
Mr. Conklin?
Here.
Mrs. Fritz?
Here.
Mrs. Van Dyke?
Here. Mrs. Dwyer?
Okay, I move to accept the recommendation of the superintendent to approve the following HIB 2020 M3 as unsubstantiated.
Second.
Any discussion? If not, roll call, please.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Yes.
Mr. Guarino?
Yes.
Mrs. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. Ovchinsky?
Yes.
Mr. Stillman?
Yes.
Mrs. Fritz?
Yes.
Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Mrs. Romeo?
Yes.
Mrs. Van Dyke?
Yes. Mrs. Fritz?
Is it a motion or just reading it as it is?
It's got to be motion, so, yeah, you're going to make a motion, just read that.
Okay. Motion on behalf of the Negotiations Committee. Be it resolved that the West Milford Board of Education ratifies the memorandum of agreement, addendum, and attached salary guides for the period from July 1st, 2017 through June 30th, 2022 between it and the West Milford Bus Drivers Association, and be it further resolved that the board president and board secretary are authorized to execute a final contract document reflecting the terms of the memorandum of agreement when placed in a form acceptable to board council.
Second.
Discussion? I just say thank you.
Thank you.
Roll call?
Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Yes.
Mrs. Fritz?
Yes.
Mr. Guarino?
Yes.
Mr. Ovchinsky?
Yes.
Mrs. Romeo?
Yes.
Mrs. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. Stillman?
Yes.
Mrs. Van Dyke?
Yes. Okay, I need a motion
To adjourn?
to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Good night.
One hour.